I have literally filmed 2 super long daily vlogs because A, I'm full of a cold and I'm feeling down, and I like to moan a lot when I'm ill. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll realise that. And also I realised that I've got enough daily vlog footage, not bi-weekly vlog, this is bi-weekly, to last me till something like the 18th of April. I wanted to say August then. That would have been a lot, I don't. So I came to the realisation that I stop videos. Oh god, you've got that door open. You wind me up doing this because I go out the room and this little shitter, yes you, opens that door. And then I come down and it feels like Antarctica. Yes, Antarctica. You are a shithead, aren't you? Yeah, she knows what she's done. She does this to me all the time. Like, I go out the room for 3 minutes and she does it. Try and do it now. Well, she can because she knows how to open doors. Don't you? She's like, I know. Are you in trouble? Are you? Hey, you in trouble? You're a little... That's what you are, a little bugger. So, I was sat doing a video earlier and I was like, I don't need to stop it at 10 minutes. I did one like this morning or afternoon and it was like, I can't remember, it got to 15 minutes. And I was there going, I only do 10-minute videos. But then I realised like I've got all these videos and I'm stopping them at 10 minutes so I can upload them so I can get ahead. Sorry if you can't see me if I keep moving around, but I do have things to do. I'm just trying to sort the kitchen out so I can start cooking the evening meal because I'm doing meatballs. So I was like sat moaning away in a video earlier and I just carried on filming for 50 minutes. And the reason I stopped the video was because a car pulled up behind mine outside and I didn't know who it was because no one parks there. And it was my dad who'd come home with some ginger and lemons for me because I'm full of a cold. And I asked him to pick some up. I didn't think he was just going to come home with them for me, but he did do. So that helped me out a lot. So I stopped filming that clip and then I went upstairs and then I started filming because I fancy where I can finally stand my phone. I could stand my phone somewhere. It's like the best thing ever. So I just did a 59-minute and something video because I said I'm not going to let it get to 60 minutes, but that's going to take a full evening to upload though. That's the only problem. Like, it's going to take a good 6-8 hours to upload that. That's the problem with doing mega long videos. So these are the meatballs that I use. They smell absolutely amazing. They're full of herbs. God, get out, get out. 12 British beef meatballs. I don't know if you've seen it, but it don't matter. With garlic and herbs. So it's got parsley, oregano, bay and thyme. I will be putting more oregano in because oregano is life. So basically I was like, I'm just going to do long videos. Back in the day, you'll know if you're a long time subscriber or you've watched my videos for a long time, I used to always do super duper duper long videos, like, and I don't anymore. And a lot of it was to do with how much are people going to watch. Like, are they going to really watch an hour's worth of video? Probably not. Maybe people who are interested in me as subscribers, they might do. But because I'm putting out so much content now, I don't know if you'd really want to watch it. I mean, the video I just filmed, I tried some clothes on and showed some clothes that I've showed in hauls that are coming up, but I never showed the clothes to the fullness of them. So, and I talked a little bit about why I've bought a couple of items of clothing and what I want to do clothes wise, and I just went through all my clothes that I could show. I didn't show them all, just like talked about my style, which I want to change a little bit because I'm not happy, but I dress certain ways for certain reasons. so that's why I've been buying a lot of clothes recently. So that video was an hour long, and I've just come downstairs and it's 7:45. So I'm going to start my meatballs and stuff and sit and watch EastEnders whilst it finishes cooking itself. So the first part does take about 15 minutes. So I get the meatballs starting to cook, and then I put in chopped garlic and onion. Well, onion first and then garlic. Then I add 2 tins of chopped tomato. Sometimes I'll put passata and 1 tomato in, but I'm not having passata because I've got to pick some up. I picked up the tomatoes, but these are the ones that I've got in as well. 2 tins. And then I'll put in a chicken stock cube, a beef stock cube, oregano. And I think that's it probably. So I need to get all that doing. And then it's for 8 o'clock, so then I can go and sit and watch some EastEnders. But yeah, I'm filming a lot on this as well because I just want to get a lot of bi-weekly vlog footage together. And maybe I can make those videos longer as well. What's the date on that? Is it like the 16th today? I'm going to snack on them later on tonight, I think. Just to make sure they get eaten, because I'm a bit funny with sell-by dates. So I'm going to have them later on as a snack. There's not actually many in that box. So yeah, I mean, I might... What's I want on? I might make my bi-weekly vlogs a bit longer, depending on how much footage I've got, because I'm just going to film more on here now because I've got all those videos. I can just film here. So I might make them 20 minutes long. I mean, one of the reasons why I was making them around 15 minutes long, because I'm now thinking maybe people only will watch 15 minutes. If I do 20 minutes, people might not watch them. I think most part people are more likely to watch 20 minutes of a bi-weekly vlog rather than a daily video, because a daily video I might be stood here with the camera up there and I might just show my shopping, whereas these I might film for 1 minute now and then I might film 1 minute in a shop or something like that. You're potentially going to see more of my day that way, so I think people are more likely to watch a longer bi-weekly vlog rather than my one-take daily vlogs, if that makes sense. I do think my bi-weekly vlogs are probably more interesting to people. I know I would be more interested in bi-weekly, but I'm putting more content up just to try and please everyone. But also, I'm liking the challenge at the moment. It's giving me something to do. It's getting me to do things. Hello, beautiful. Who's a gorgeous little doggy? I think it's this girl here, the little mischievous door opener. Yeah, hello gorgeous. Do you love me? Because I love you. My favourite girl. Look at this beauty, everyone. I'm so lucky to have this girl. Even though she's a bloody handful and a little menace. Aren't you? Yes, I am. And you can talk as well. That is so clever. Look at that beautiful little face. Wow. It's like, don't tell anyone I like cuddles. So, I think I'll pop out a couple of 20-minute vlogs next week. That's like, I don't know what date it is next week. Let's have a look. If I'm super close, I'm sorry. I may put a filter on. Oh, what's going on? Is that a joke? Let's have a look. I'm trying to upload a video, but it's saying it's a duplicate, but I don't know if it could be a duplicate because I've never uploaded this video before and it's saying I have. Unless I've named it the same thing as another video, I potentially have. Yeah. You absolute idiot. I uploaded that video already. So there's me thinking, oh, it'll be uploaded. So what's not been uploaded then? See, I was meant to put this footage on here tonight, but it would appear I've potentially got a video, a long video to upload, which means I can't. So I can delete that one now. I can't believe I tried to upload the same video, because I'm so amazing like that. So this video could have uploaded by now that I'm about to upload. Luckily I edited it right down, but it's still a long video. I'm an idiot. I don't know how I did that, obviously because I don't feel well. I've cocked up. God, there's me like going, oh, it'll be up by now, I can now take the footage off here tonight and start editing tomorrow. Exciting, and then upload Sunday and Monday and whatever, but now this video's being uploaded. See, even I make mistakes. Well, I make a lot of mistakes, I think that's quite obvious. But yeah, I'm just trying to like keep myself active, my mind active. So I am doing lots of videos. So I'm sorry if it's video overload, but the bi-weekly ones are going to get better. They're going to I'm going to be filming more often. I'm still going to like film my daily videos, but if I've got like enough footage for like 20 minutes, I'm going to do a 20-minute video rather than 2 10s, because I am ahead in the footage department. Meatballs now, they look pretty much cooked, but they're not cooked. They're raw inside, like I can see when I move some of them around, they're raw inside. I need the garlic now. So, I don't get to cook as much because I get the M&S stuff. I just don't have the mental energy, but I want to like cook 2 meals a week, like this. Because I got like the 100 hours of 5 ingredient book last year. I got it like the week it came out and I've not really used it. I've used it for one recipe twice, like I've done the same recipe twice. The other thing about these, the 5-minute meals, the 5 ingredient meals, is a lot of them, the thing you're making is just like a main course, there's no sides with it, so you still have to do your sides, it's just the main part of the meal. But they are quick meals and it does look super tasty, a lot of it. So I'm going to try and do one of them next week, even if I buy the ingredients from M&S, you know, just do something different. The M&S stuff is, a lot of it's to do with convenience, but a lot of the things is simple, like I bought those, oh you won't have seen yet, but I bought some sweet potato wedges, and all they've done is chop them up, they've left the skin on, chop them up, put some oil on, like a tiny bit of oil, put a little bit of paprika on, and a herb, I can't remember what herb it was, and that's all they've done. And I paid $2.25 for that when I could have bought a giant sweet potato and done the same myself for like 50-60p. So it is convenience. That would have took me like a minute to do, because I thought there was no skin on, but there was skin on. If there were no skin on, obviously it'd take a few minutes longer to get the skin off. But I'm not going to buy that again, because I could have done that. The other things like the raw potatoes I'll buy and the cream spinach I'll buy, but something as simple as that I will not buy now. I know how simple it was, and I paid for the privilege of someone to chop it up for me, because I've been spending too much money on shopping. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time doing meals, so I'm going to aim for 2 a week where it's not just shoving stuff in the oven. Hi everyone. So I'm putting a filter on this. There will be one on. If there's not, I've totally cracked up. Welcome to my sick bed. I'm more unwell today than I was yesterday. I've had probably 5 hours of broken sleep. I could not get to sleep last night. I was literally crying my eyes out most of the night. I just don't know what I'm meant to do anymore, and I'm not crying because I'm ill with this viral crap thing. I've had enough. Like, I'm more down than I've ever been in my life. And I really don't know what I'm meant to do anymore. Like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to change how I feel. I keep thinking about hurting myself, which I've never really done before. I've never sat and contemplated it to the level that I'm doing now, but I don't know what else to do to stop the way that I'm feeling in my head. Like, I feel like if I hurt myself, it will take away what's in my head, because obviously I'll be in pain somewhere else. I can't think or feel of any other way to get through how I'm feeling. Like, I just don't know. And like, I'm ill. Like, I'm so ill. And I don't know what to do about that either, because, I mean, what can I do? Saw my doctor Thursday, and then like later that night I got a bit sniffly, and then eventually went to bed, woke up 2 hours later, feeling like I was full of a cold, but it's not a cold, it's like a flu viral thing, because obviously cold, you get your sneezing, like you have runny nose and all that. I don't have that. Like, I have a headache, one of those horrible dull achy all over headaches. Like, I'm too hot. Like, I've been sweating all night. I had the window open. And I got up in the night. I got up like, well, I hadn't even been to sleep by that point. I went and got Daniel's capsules in the night, and I've just gone downstairs. I've been awake like an hour and a half. I've just been down and I've had Daniel's capsules, Nurofen, antibiotics that I got at Christmas. Not like a Christmas present, but I thought I'd just start taking them. I took 2, like, the early hours of the night before, when I first woke up with it. And I was meant to take 2 yesterday, because I thought I'll take 4 a day, because they're the stronger ones, I think. I can't remember, but I forgot. I've just had Pepto-Bismol because I'm really dizzy and nauseous, and that works, but it's like, what is wrong with me? And then my battery is getting low, so I've just come up with a original Lucozade, this that I got in the Degusta box, which I've never tried, and I've got I think that's a litre bottle of water. I'm going to try and get some sleep, but I doubt I'll get any sleep because I've been awake hour and a half, 2 hours now. I've had hardly any sleep, and I'm my own worst sleep enemy when I'm ill. Like, I get less sleep when I'm ill than when I'm not ill. And obviously that's not going to help things. But I feel worse today. Like, I can't get sick, because if I get sick, then it's going to flare my other illness up, and then I'm going to end up in hospital, and I'm not going in hospital again. I'm really, really not going to go in hospital again. So I'm sweating, but I feel cold in my body, but I'm sweating. It's brilliant, isn't it? So I'm going to drink those drinks, and then probably not going to get to sleep, because I'm going to be up and down to the toilet, because there's like 2 litres of water there. I mean, I won't drink all that water, that's just for if I fall asleep and wake up I can have a drink. I've got the Lighter Life shake to try, but also it's like my breakfast. And then the Lucozade, I really like that. I normally drink orange Lucozade when I'm ill, and I've got orange Lucozade in the fridge, but I've totally gone off it. But I think because I was ill a lot and I kept drinking it, and I'd have one every morning when I went to work. I never drank it all, I'd drink about half. I think I've gone off it now. So I will keep filming till my battery goes, and then I'm gonna open this now. I wonder if the battery will last long enough for me to tell you what I think of this. I'm gonna give it a good shake. Why do these always taste powdery? Do you know what I mean? It's like got a powder aftertaste. It's just like a thick, powdery, slimming shake, because that's what it is, even though I think it tastes like Slim Fast. when I just went downstairs, I started to upload Monday's vlog. It's just over 20 minutes long, so the one that went up on the 19th of February, I started that uploading just before 12 o'clock on Saturday the 19th, the 17th. That's going to take all day. Like, I think a 10-minute video takes like 6 hours, so that is going to be an all-dayer. When that's uploaded, I'll edit the next one because I can't edit on the same computer that's uploading a video. It's not a sickly vanilla. It's like not even a strong taste of vanilla, but it's got this powder taste to it. Meal replacement, 200 calories. So if you drink 4 a day, that's like 800 calories, so no wonder you lose weight. I'm only having it because I know I won't have breakfast, and I'll probably have my breakfast, my lunch, and then I'll have my evening meal, but I don't particularly want anything. I just feel really ill, like I'm just sick of feeling ill, like I've had enough. Hello? She's just been for a WALK, but she wasn't out that long. He takes her to the woods on Saturday and lets her off her LEAD. I can't say the words because she knows, and I don't want her to think she's going out again. But he's not been that long, so she's not had that much of a run. He's probably hungover. I won't be surprised. Because he went out twice yesterday drinking. He went out at lunch and then he went out on his way home. And then he sat drinking downstairs. He hides his drinking as well. He pretends that he's not drunk as much. And he hides his bottles, and then he hides his drinking from the doctor. But when I was with my doctor, not last time but the time before, I told her that one night he'd gone to bed and he'd forgot he'd taken his blood pressure tablets, so he got up, opened a beer and downed it to take his tablets. And she just looked at me when I told her. I thought, oh my god, like the way she looked at me. And she's like, so he just opened it just to take his tablets? I went, yeah. She went, and he got back up just to do that. I went, well, he wanted to take his tablets. I said, like, I didn't know what to say to him because I just thought, like, he should be just taking water. And when I said to him, like, about water, he's like, well, it's got water in it. So you can't really win with that one. And then the night before I saw my doctor on Thursday, I was sat with him and I was on my phone and he's like, oh, I need to take my tablets, but you're going to take a picture of me, aren't you? And I went, why would I take a picture of you? He went, because I'm going to wash it down with my beer. And he wouldn't take his tablets until I put my phone in my pocket because he was so convinced I was going to take a picture of him doing it and show the doctor. I went, but she already knows. And he went, you're out of order telling her. I went, but I don't think you're meant to wash your blood pressure tablets down with beer, but